Welcome back to Richmond, Virginia, home of the Washington Redskins training camp facility. The Patriots and Redskins wrapping up day 3, their final day of joint practices here in Richmond. It was a pretty quiet and uneventful walkthrough for the Patriots. 90 minutes on the field in shorts and shells, no pads for the first time in just about a week. The only news of the day came on the defensive side of the ball, and more specifically, the Washington Redskins offensive side, as DeSean Jackson had to leave early. Their star wide receiver got tangled up off the line of scrimmage, got cleated according to head coach Jay Gruden. He had to leave early. Of course, Darrelle Revis has been on DeSean Jackson all week long here in the joint practices. Revis asked about it walking off the field, said, "I don't know what you're talking about," so read into that what you will, but DeSean Jackson likely will not play on Thursday night. Another wide receiver who definitely won't play, according to Gruden, would be Pierre Garçon. He has been nursing a hamstring injury. As for the Patriots and the players to look for, of course, in preseason game number 1 on Thursday night at FedEx Field, some of the players you might want to keep an eye on certainly would be the rookie tight end out of East Carolina, Justin Jones. Why is that? Well, that's because Rob Gronkowski, Michael Onwenu will not play, and also DJ Williams did not practice on Wednesday, so that's a pretty good indication that Justin Jones will definitely get some reps with the first team. As one observer noted here today, the Patriots really have no choice, and obviously they want to see what a tight end can do in some of their first team groupings. Other players that stood out on Wednesday morning here in Richmond would be rookie running back James White. He got some first team reps with Tom Brady calling the signals. Brady led the team down in 11-on-11 shell drills, and James White looked very good bursting through the line of scrimmage. So James White might get some significant playing time on Thursday night, as Stephen Ridley and Shane Vereen already figure to have a place on the roster. Other players to keep an eye on the defensive side of the ball, you may want to take a look at Logan Ryan. He has been getting a lot of looks on the first team offensive or defensive side of the ball. Obviously, that's significant because Brandon Browner will miss the first 4 regular season games because of his PED suspension from 2013. It was a very quiet day here in Richmond, Virginia. Welcome relief in terms of the heat and humidity from Tuesday. Temperatures only got up to about 80 degrees with a light breeze. Players were off the field by about 10:15. Patriots immediately left after the walkthrough this morning and made their way up to the Landover, Maryland area. Of course, that is where FedEx Field is located. The Patriots and Redskins Thursday night in preseason game number 1 will have all the coverage on WEEI.com. In Richmond with the Patriots, Mike Petraglia, WEEI.com.